Tripling organic SEO traffic in less than a year is cool and all, but traffic is a pure vanity metric if it doesn't add dollars to your bank account. In this video, I'm going to show you the SEO tactics I use to, yes, create a raging traffic boner on Google, but also turn those visitors into paying customers, nearly doubling my clients' revenue in less than a year. My name is Matt Diggity and I'm the director at The Search Initiative, an international SEO agency managing some of the biggest brands on the internet. And today I'm going to be giving out some of our best SEO strategies. You'll learn 2 link building techniques. One you probably never heard of, and another that you thought was dead, but we bringing it back like Raygun did for breakdancing. Just kidding, it doesn't suck, I promise. Next, a way to monetize your informational content like Jay Paul can monetize bad boxing, and one of my favorite ways to crank out content at scale, content that Google likes to make out with. We'll get to that in a sec, but real quick, I wanted to let you know that my SEO agency, The Search Initiative, has a $1,000 off discount going on until the end of the month. To get a free audit, head on over to thesearchinitiative.com and put your details into the form and we'll let you know what we can do for you. Now back to the video. Alright, I can't wait to show you this link building technique. It particularly works well if you sell stuff on your website, which is good because every damn website on the internet sells something. Or at least it should. Anyways, have you ever heard of stockist listings? Alright, check this out. Let's say that your website either sells or reviews fashion, like this brand Maharishi.
So hot right now.
Stockists are basically where to buy pages that list out where to buy Maharishi. If your website isn't featured on this list, well hot damn, we got ourselves a link opportunity. The conversion rate on this kind of link outreach is OP. Because these types of articles rank higher the more complete they are, don't be surprised if literally everyone says yes to you. Here's one way to find them. Search brand name in title : where to buy or stockist or stockist. And here's tons of them, including the one I showed before. If you have Ahrefs, check this out. Dump one of your competitors into Site Explorer and go to the backlink report. Then filter for the following keywords in their page title: where to buy, stockist, and stockist. And look at all these bad boys. And here's some other variations on this tactic that you can use. Search for best product category year, like best hair straightener 2024, top product category reviews, like top wearable device reviews, and comparison of product category. Comparison of air fryers. You're looking for review sites like this with where to buy sections to drop in your link. And when you're ready to send out link requests, feel free to use this email template that I tested to death. It converts like crazy. Next, it's time to bring an old link building tactic back from the dead with a different spin on it. And that's getting links via unlinked brand and product mentions.
But Matt, unlinked mentions don't work anymore.
Shut up and hold my beer. In case you're not familiar, an unlinked mention is when someone talks about your website but they don't give you a link. For example, this chocolate brand has over 250 links that they're missing out on, and I found this in 2 seconds. Ahrefs Content Explorer is super powerful for this. Search for your brand name in quotes, then click highlight unlinked and enter your domain. And sure enough, here's a DR54 that mentioned the Search Initiative but didn't give me a link, mother. I also like Google Alerts to get mentions sent to me on autopilot every day. Okay, so the reason that the vanilla unlinked mention technique doesn't work that well is, well, it's because when you email a stranger and say,
"Hey, can you take time out of your day and give me a backlink?"
they're like,
I don't give a company fuck.
what's in it for them? Easy fix, offer them something in exchange. Here's a template you can use that offers them a testimonial for their product or service in exchange for the help. Here's one you can use if their article that mentions your website is old and needs an update. And of course, you're gonna fix that link. Here's one where you can offer them exclusive content, such as white papers, ebooks, or case studies. And here's one where you can offer them interactive content like a quiz or calculator, which can easily be spun up with ChatGPT. Next, I wanna address something that many SEOs royally screw up. And I'm going to say this slowly and clearly for them. Traffic is a vanity metric. Yes, traffic is great and all, but only if it results in a conversion. Sure, on your chocolate brand website, you should write an article on the history of chocolate in order to build topical authority. But you're wasting a massive opportunity if you're not trying to get this top of the funnel traffic closer to conversion. With the optimization techniques I'm about to show you, we were able to increase our clients' revenue by 72%. If you want to optimize for profit, you need to first identify which products make you the most money. A properly set up analytics account will show you exactly this. Go to reports, monetization, e-commerce purchases. Set it to 90 days, and then sort by items purchased or item revenue to find your top sellers. If you want me to make a video on how to set up analytics like this, type analytics in the comments. Next, strategically place links in your content. As you'll notice in this article on my site, the links in black don't make me any money. The links in red do. And guess what? They get 21% more clicks.
Yeah, boy.
Also, if you're selling stuff, use product widgets, which are small interactive elements that can be embedded on your sidebar, footer, or even within the content. There's popular products widgets, so you can showcase the best-selling products you found earlier, recently viewed or browsing history widgets, and yes, this is mine from Amazon, new arrivals, special offers and discounts to create urgency, and people also buy widgets, which I'm particularly a sucker for. As far as placement goes, other than the sidebar, which I'm a fan of because you can make it stick to their screen as they scroll, you can also drop widgets directly into your content to get a sale when they're in the flow of reading, or more subtly at the bottom of an article. As far as design goes, if you don't include an image, don't expect anyone to click it. My tests back this up. Without a large clear image, your readers are just going to keep reading. And make sure to incorporate interactive elements like add to cart buttons or quick view options directly in the widget, allowing users to engage with the product without leaving the blog post. If you're on Shopify, you can use a paid blog builder like Bloggle to easily add product widgets to your articles. For WooCommerce, you can use plugins like Yith WooCommerce Product Sliders Carousel and Yith WooCommerce Recently Viewed Products. Let's be real though, in some situations you won't be able to get an informational content reader to eventually buy your stuff. Not all is lost. At least try to get SEO value out of them by getting them to read more informational content. Related post widgets are great for this. If you're on WordPress, I recommend using the Contextual Related Post plugin. It automatically generates a list of related posts based on contextual cues from your blog post title and content. An alternate solution, if you want more control, is the Custom Related Post plugin. And if you run an e-commerce site on Shopify, check out the Related Blog Post Pro plugin. Okay, next we're going to address the absolute bane of e-commerce site owners.
I will break you.
And that is how to write unique product descriptions at scale. Some stores have hundreds or even thousands of products, and they may be so damn similar that they might as well be the same thing. Here's how to do it with ChatGPT using the e-commerce SEO product description writer AI GPT. First, search for it on ChatGPT's GPT page, then click Start Chat, and then upload some photos of your product. You'll be asked a few questions like, what is the name of this product? Which platform are you creating this listing for, like Shopify, Amazon, or whatever? And would you like to include emojis in the listing? And then with a little AI magic, you get a response like this. Pretty damn good. But let's say this is too wordy and not quite witty enough for your snarky audience. All good, you can adjust your output with this simple rewrite prompt. So what was the result of all this effort? Since the start of the campaign, we were able to increase traffic 204.15%, and the number of keywords in the top 10 of Google increased from 2,000 to 3.5K. If you'd like us to do this for you, head on over to thesearchinitiative.com, put your deets into the form, and we'll get right back to you. $1,000 off until the end of the month.